Now, when I was but a lad in the 1960s, it was meat and 2 veg in our family. Most British families, I'd imagine. But occasionally we'd have something really exotic, and that was Vesta beef curry. Do you remember that? Even having rice was a real novelty. How times have changed and how far we've come. At the turn of the century, it was MP Robin Cook who said that chicken tikka masala had now become the British national dish. Of course, so many of us now eat out at Indian restaurants. It's become commonplace, but we've become a great deal more discriminating in our tastes. Well, I'm outside Elaichi, which is one of the top Bangladeshi restaurants in the Midlands. It's here in Belper. They offer fine cuisine and the very best in customer service, and they've got the awards to prove it. Let's step inside, shall we? And here are their awards. Here's the first one. This is from the British Bangladeshi Business Link. Their 2007 awards. This awarded to the Elaichi as one of the best 50 restaurants in the UK. Here's another one. Quality Food Online, a certificate in recognition of the standard of food and service awarded to the local community by Elaichi Restaurant. Here's yet another one. This is the Good Eating Guide, outstanding achievement to Elaichi Restaurant for consistently maintaining very high standards of traditional quality and customer service. That's for 2007. There's an award for 2008, which is at the framers as I speak. I'll just show you this before I move any further, because this shows that Elaichi is involved with the local community. This is their sponsorship of Belper Meadows Cricket Club. Here they are at a sponsorship do. They sponsored the club in 2007. In fact, they were the main sponsors, and the same is going to happen this year, 2008. But this is the award that probably means the most, because it's all based on customer satisfaction. Last year, Elaichi were awarded the Customer Excellence Award for 2007. They won first prize, and they've also reached the finals in 2008. As I say, it's all about customer satisfaction, and these are some of the things that the customers said in support of Elaichi. The place is awesome. A place where you really feel at home. Some of the best meals we've ever had. There's a vast choice of eateries in Belper, but Elaichi is first choice for us every time. The menu is really extensive, including lots of vegetarian dishes, and it caters for special diets and funny eaters. And finally, the staff fall over themselves to look after you, and you're always assured of a warm welcome whenever you visit. Well, with me is actor Maya, who's one of 15 staff here at the Elaichi restaurant in Belper. Arrived about 18 months ago. This was a Greek restaurant, if I remember rightly. What have you done to better the place, you feel?
Initially, we changed all the seating to put luxury leather seats in,
Yeah.
and put some sofas in the lounge where people sit and have drinks before the meals and after dinner coffees.
Sure, yeah.
And we've changed the bar.
Yeah, I was here, I remember, in the early months, and you completely refurbished the bar, I noticed. It looks fabulous.
We stripped everything out, put a new bar in, just make it more modern.
Yeah.
For people to feel more cozy in.
Yeah.
It was a bit backdated, actually.
Yeah.
We stripped the toilets out, put new toilets in, and on the verge of redecorating all 3 floors again.
Right. How many diners can you accommodate?
At one shot, we can have 100 people in here.
Right. And pretty full on Fridays and Saturdays, I hear.
Sometimes it's mayhem.
Really?
I think we have set a good name here, and everyone is getting to know us, and
You really feel you made a success of it?
we are getting there.
Well, you've got the awards to show for it, haven't you?
Yes, we've got several awards. I
Yeah.
mean, I think we deserve all the awards we get because we put our heart and soul into it.
Yeah.
And
The Customer Excellence Award must mean so much.
Customer Excellence Awards, we had a nomination, we were nominated, and then we will send forms for that to give to our customers. It's all based on what our customers say about us. Forms customers have to send back to them, and they judge us on what the customer said. And thankfully we won. 2007 we were the winners. 2008 we were nominated again, and we're in the shortlist of finalists, so fingers crossed.
Right.
We'll see what.
I've always been intrigued by the name, so finally you can tell me what Elaichi means. It does mean something, doesn't it?
Elaichi is cardamom pods. It's
Cardamom pods?
Cardamom pods. the green part is a vital ingredient for any Indian Bangladeshi curry. Without that, you won't get a full flavour of a meal.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's move into the kitchen area because we'll then discover what it is that actually marks out Bangladeshi cuisine. Because although most people think this is an Indian restaurant, we're really talking Bangladeshi cuisine.
Yes, that's good.
Well, as you can see, we're in the kitchen area and some of the flavours are just fabulous. We're talking, aren't we, Akhtar, Bangladeshi cuisine. It's reckoned that if you are in what you think is an Indian restaurant, it's more than likely that your favourite dish will actually be a Bangladeshi one, won't it?
Most of the food prepared is actually Bangladeshi, but people just say it's Indian food.
Yeah. And what is it that marks out Bangladeshi cuisine, you think?
And I'll show you the colour of that dish. A Bangladeshi dish, as you can see from this,
yeah,
it's a bright red colour dish, but it's without any colour.
So it's all natural.
It's all natural. Simply how you blend the spices. To get a bright color like this, for example, if you put a red pepper in there, it gives you a hint of color. But what goes mixed with it will bring the full color of it.
Yeah.
That's the unique speciality of Bangladeshi cooking. It's different, colorless, no powders, nothing, just pure fresh herbs and veggies.
And we're talking about countless herbs and spices. It's very much a feature of Bangladeshi food, isn't it?
One slight difference on a spice can make a total curry different flavor.
Yeah.
It's which spices you use in it, which makes a total difference.
And what about your specialities here?
We have several special dishes. We specialize in lobster dishes, fish dishes. We've actually got a chef in which is from abroad. He specializes in all our fish dishes.
Yeah.
We've got another chef who does all our standard dishes.
Right.
So we've got chefs catering for different sectors.
I'm told your chili chicken is particularly fine and ferocious. Not for the faint-hearted, I'm told.
What it is, a lot of people use med dishes using chili powder, whereas we don't use powders as such. We use fresh green chilies, peppercorns, things like that, just to get a proper flavour of the curry rather than ground powder.
Yeah. And what's also distinctive about Elaichi, I find, is that you've got a very extensive vegetarian menu.
When walking into a restaurant, the vegetarian menu, you only get 3-4 dishes, say for example a potato dish, cauliflower dish. Whereas we look at it, we have a wide selection of chicken, lamb, seafood dishes. Why should the vegetarians be left out? We have all Bangladeshi vegetables, individually cook them, so we can offer a wider selection on the vegetarian menu, so no one actually feels left out. Even if they're vegetarian, they have got something to look and browse at before they order.
And if you've ever wondered how naan bread is made, well, here it is. From the dough to the final bread that is served up on your plate. Well, just about to take their places, we've got Andrew and his extensive family, all regulars here at the Elaichi. What makes you regulars?
Quality of the food, staff, it's the environment, the whole lot. It's just a friendly place to come and get good quality food in Belper. So that's the reason we come back every time.
Is there anything specific about the quality? Is it Bangladeshi cuisine you go for?
It's basically, we've tried a lot of other local restaurants. Sometimes they do provide a good meal, but it can be hit and miss. But you come here and it's pretty much always bang on.
It is?
Yeah.
And customer service?
Very good, as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so very good. Yeah, happy with it every time.